But eby'eddwaliro nga tubijjeeko, being disabled is one of the most difficult things to live with
on this planet
Earth. More songa chizebuzi. Because I have my pictures nga nina amaaso abiri wadda naye ebifaananyi by'edda naye kati bwe mbeera awo ne mbitunuulira I was really so if I was to be having my 2 eyes, this is how I would be looking like. It was really hard in my growing time. Abaana bajja ku ssomero, omwana omunyiizaako n'akuvuma olaba n'ow'ekiiso olaba n'ow'eriiso. Like I lived a terrible life. Nga oluusi nabeerangawo nga sagala nagenda ku ssomero.
Traumatized.
Yeah, I was really traumatized. Abaana bakuvuma. Nga even if you do something small to a person, chovola bavaamu eriiso. I remember one time someone said a statement. Mukazi sirimwerabire ekigambo ekyo yakyogera like nangamba bw'obwenzi bwe bwanzisaamu eriiso. Naye nga mukazi muzadde alina abaana.
Yes. Like the way they say in English, once you promise, you have to deliver. Nga bulijjo tubaniriza ku mukutu gwaffe guno ogwa Magda Talk Show. Nga bwe nabasuubiza nja kukyazanga abantu batubuulire gyevudde waabwe and how they have made it in life up to present. So olwaleero nina omu ku bakyala agenda kubeera omukyala omu ku basoose ku show yange eno.
Wow,
it's quite amazing. So you can imagine.
I'm really blessed.
So mbadde nsaba abatolere ku salaamu ababuuzeeko.
Mukama ffe yeebazibwe. Praise God, praise him so much. How are you? Because tuli mulumenda.
Anything that you're comfortable with.
Mulimu ki abantu bange, mulimu ki abantu b'oku mukutu guno ogwa
Magda Talk Show.
Nze omu ku bakyala basoose kweno kyano banne mwe mpulira essanyu siswala nakikkiriza yansanyusa obbalaba era mugenda wulira sitole yange mubeereko muwulire mulabe omukyala gwe mwegomba omukyala gwe mulaba wano atambudde atya okutuuka wano waali.
That is quite amazing. By the way, you can also follow her on her TikTok account by the names of
Chef Essie Uganda.
Then Facebook.
Chef Essie. I use Chef Essie on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Telegram, Instagram, everywhere. I use Chef Essie.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
Chef Essie, ebiseera ebisinga ku side y'omuwala okujja ku kyeyo nasalawo nti ave ewaka e Uganda ajje yeebeezeewo ye nga ye ku kyeyo aba alina decision z'abakoze ye nga ye mu bulamu bwe because it's very hard okuva ewaka n'ojja wano ate n'ostrugglinga ng'abasajja olwana n'abasajja bano omufumbiro lebise
era nkola n'abasajja bokka teri mukazi.
But then nga tetunaba tuuka eyo njagala kumanya Esther yani, who is you? Gwani?
Amanya agange nja kwogerako limu eryekikatulirike
tewali buzibu
ngera we mmanyize Chef Esther. Ndi mwana mulokole.
Yesu yeebazibwa.
Amina nnyo ndi mwana mulokole era omusumba wange Apostle Grace Lubega wa Fanero Ministries International. Nzaalibwa omwami bamuyita Babiha Godfrey Musa.
Musiraamu.
Musiraamu. Naye eyo tetujja kugendayo nnyo.
Okay.
Nzaalibwa omukyala bamuyita Mirab Kafuko Babi bannaye mukyala gwe nkwagala nnyo mama wange omulungi. Nkwagala nnyo nga wokiwulira era Mukama akunkuumire.
Amina.
Ndi mwana Musoga, one of the proudest Basoga in this world. Njagala nnyo eggwanga lyange. Banzaala mu district bagiyita Bugiri. Bugiri district ekitundu bakiyita Namiguwa. era otuuka n'obuze w'omusirikale mwami Babi baba bakutuusaawo bulungi nnyo
baba bakutuusa ewaka
yatumanyikiddwa nnyo.
Abasoga babuuza basoko buze abasoga bali
abasoga banange mukyakodde eyo kansubire muli bulungi nize omwana waime wano Esther oba Eseza nga osobola okundeeta ndi wano okuba wa ku lugero lwange nga we lutambwire abandi mu Lwidi abandi ti mu Lwidi kale aba Lwidi iwe musobola okusigala nga era muwuliriza n'abata Lwidi baida kwegerako sangaire okuba bona ndi musanfino okwogera ku ye muli.
So Chief Essie ekibuzo kyange ekisooka ate tunabagenda nnyo into deep about you ojo kye kyakujja Uganda oje wano muzine ensi foreign countries.
Ekyasinga okunzija Uganda naku kale to cut story short kuva ddanga njagala obeera international chef.
Okay.
So mu byonna si sente siki ekyasinga okundeeta wano is to add on to boost my career. Yeah, and to become the international chef I have always dreamt of, because I'm already now international. Kwanga kati akatogoke wakasike yofumba wanofumba ebintu bya Kiwarabu bikyuka kamula limunzi, you know. So mu byonna I wanted to fulfill my dream, and yes, I am living my dream. I prayed for it and here it is, God gave it to me.
Okay, kati eno passion yoba chef wajijjawa?
Passion yoba chef kale kuva wakanze engeri kale oba gyendi omwana asembayo bali tebankozesa nnyo mirimu wakanenga kale njagala nnyo beera nga netanira nnyo mu bintu by'okufumba era nga emirimu gyonna waka ginnemukola nenga if it reaches time of cooking I want to be part of it. Yeah, so kati mama nabeera nga neno omwana weegala nnyo okufumba okwo nno okujja kutuusa wala weegala nnyo okufumba. So you know a parent's word naddala ebigambo bya mama. So when nesanga nga nina okudecidinga course ze nina okukola I was like kubanga tata yali agala nkole journalism nene ngamba journalism emirimu nga tegirabika lwaki sikola catering. Ate nga already nalina emikwano nga girimu eyo field kati ngolaba there is possibility of getting jobs. Yeah, so I joined the catering school. Then I started my journey.
Which catering school did you go to?
Yao Nsambya, Nsambya Sharing Vocational Institute. Yeah, when I saw Mira. Yeah, area opposite Railway Children Primary School. It was my primary school. So
kati biwasoma nabo bo baliwa bachali mufumbiro wabavamu.
Basenga omanyi kati abana abamu they come in those courses sometimes nga bazadde babakasenga wenkuganya tata ali agala nkole journalism. But if I had gone for journalism I would go there because of my dad. Okay. Not because of me. So kati abasenga abamu bafuna emirimu emirala batono nnyo kale era aba continuing with chefing. Yeah.
So kati anyway waliwo post general byao on your TikTok. There's a post that you made I think a few months ago that went so viral, and it really caught me up with the comments that I was seeing within that so-called post.
I have very many posts.
There's one post. I will post it. Okay. Yeah, it's about you. What you kafanani akenda
akako. Sikada. It's a 2021 picture. Oh, kali akeda.
Akedenyo.
Okay.
I don't know how do you feel about it? How did you overcome this? You know, because
Rachel, let me even remove these glasses because the story is about the eye, not so.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so nange nali muto. It's a really touching story.
I know, but the fact that you already put it on air, so let's go with it.
It's okay. Nah, it was, I think it was 2000. I don't remember very well the years because as you can see the picture, nali moto. So twali tuzanya nga abaana abo bulijjo bali bazanya. Omwana nateeka kati mu rubber band. omwana omulenzi nateekamu akati n'agalula bw'ati kati ffe twali tuzannya nagamba Esther tunula eno nga omanyi mubadde muli kuzannya kati oli nagala tunula eno gwe nga tomanyi nentunulayo
nakukuba akantu muliisa
na kati koreyo zino enjeyoze waffe Uganda engumu ezo zimanyi so kakati nekangenda mu liiso. Oh my God. It is one of the worst days of my life. But then nali muto naye at least I can reflect some other things byenzijukira. Eyo accident yambeza ku accident for 6 months.
It was
because by then mama wange yali mukyalo nga nina omukyala gwembera naye mukyalo ye yankuza so bateta tange taliiwo yagenda mu training so at first they took long to take me to the hospital. Nitubeeraawo nga musayi guyiika you know because the boy hit this black thing is inside there so musayi nga guyiika for almost 2 weeks I was bleeding and you know what it means when you're bleeding nga bakuwakwawo panado mirako painkillers so by the time my dad came back from the training okuntwala mu ddwaliro I was really badly off. So we spent 6 months in Mulago. Between I'm fighting for my life.
Your life, I understand.
I was between death and life because I lost a lot of blood. But ebyedwaliro nga tubijjeeko being disabled is one of the most difficult things to live with
on this planet
Earth. More songa chizebuzi because I have my pictures nga nina amaaso abiri wadda naye bifaananyi byedda kati bwembeerawo nembitunulira I was really so if I was to be having my 2 eyes this is how I would be looking like. It was really hard in my growing time. Babana bajja ku ssomero omwana omunyizaako nakuvuma laba nowekiiso laba noweriso like I lived a terrible life. Nga oluusi nabeerangawo nga sagala nagenda ku ssomero. I was really traumatized. Abaana bakuvuma nga even if you do something small to a person chovola bavaamu eriiso. I remember one time someone said a statement mukazi siri mwerabire ekigambo ekyo yakyogera like nangamba mbwobwenzi bwe bwangisaamu eriiso nenga mukazi muzadde alina abaana nagamba bwolabika obwenzi bwe bwakugisaamu eriiso otulimba mbu eriiso lyavaamu ng'oli muto like if you see someone is disabled nagamba eriiso lyavaamu in this way then you start saying okyayika obwenzi you know some parents really if it's a woman who is saying such a word to a fellow woman atenga you are also a mother something can happen. Anything can happen because also my mom did not wake up one day and be like I want my daughter to be like this. Of course I was hurt but she was hurt more because you know if your child cries to you you feel more pain than even the child. So but I thank her kuba yambereranga ongangumya mwanange tofaayo biki n'ate munaye n'ekirala nali mugezi.
You are bright.
Nali mugezi ku ssomero and I was loved amidst the challenges. I was always loved. I was favored. Ssomero nga basomesa babeera banjagala. Then n'ekirala the other thing that kept me moving was my dad. That man could always be there to okungumya nga newodayo nomuga taata njasigenda agenda ku ssomero omwana yanvumye naga aba bakuvuma basiru bwebasinga obugezi enkyaddayo soma ate njagala ondetere results
nungi ng'obasinze
era even at home I was favored nga bagoba fees abaana baganda bange they pay for me first if me and you come to dad and we say dad we want this they will first give it to me because he didn't want me to feel like Wala kuba n'eriiso limu kyobola banze tebanfaako. Yeah, so my parents were there for me. My sisters, my brothers were there for me. Bonga balaba. Era nga kimanyi oli mulungi. You know that you're beautiful. Nenga ogenda kusomero muba muzanya. Mwana nakuvuma the hardest truth. No gakaba. But I kept on, you know, if something is on you, togenda chejako. So, jenakoma ngokulumizibwa, it made me stronger. The more pain I felt, the more stronger I became. Yeah, but it wasn't easy. It's not really easy. I know what you go through. I know what you like. Life is not easy because I think it even affects us, like in Katugambe or in relationship statuses. Only I know kusanga goli no msajja na mugamba. Kati yoweri serimu wa mnonya coach. Because it has ever happened. And still that same woman who said that I got an accident, like when we were somewhere so ira yagamba mutabani wembu. Kati mu bakazi bonna abali e Kampala nolonda mono weri serimu. Shitegera. So I will not mention the name, but I still have that pain on me. Simusonyi wanga. Wade bagamba ati omuntu omusonyi wabichi. She's a woman who is in her 70s. I cannot say that yali byayogera yali tabimanyi. Ababitegera kuba alina abazukulu. Okitegera. So I have lived with that. Era buli we mulaba. I remember the statements she made. Kati
kintu ki ekikuwa this potential gamba kati kanywere ku kine kintu kyangu myanze nganze nengamba yes nino bulemu ku mbiri bwange but nino kusigala nga moving on.
It was God. It was God, my parents, and me myself. Actually, amidst God, I was there for myself in most times because when I'm to be strong, woman. But if I'm not strong in my own way, then I'm just too kamali in giving it up. But I reached a moment in Ngamba. This is me. God created me this way. He wouldn't wish me to look bad and give me this eye, this one eye. And then, but you have access, you can read, you can write, because there is nothing you can see that I cannot see.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, most times I can even see something you cannot see. Yeah. So, I can still do it. However much I'm disabled, I'm like this. I am in God's image. This is how God created me. Those days, yeah. So if you mock me, you're mocking God. Yeah. So, and as you come on growing up, you meet friends who encourage you in different ways. You meet friends who will not abuse you. Friends will be like, oh, you're really beautiful. And then we are, I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
Clock it.
Clock it and seal it. Eh?
Yeah. So.
Surely that is quite amazing. So, I believe you're a chef. So, mufumbire jokola like bano teba bakutwala batya.
Of all the kitchens I've ever worked in, they are perfect on me. Sijagamambo, they have mocked me because I am like this. No. All the team I have worked with from Uganda, from here, but now we collaborate. Banjagala, nange mbaga. Actually, I'm a lovely person. You cannot be with me not ajagala. Actually, I can make you believe it. You know, when I'm not, because I'm this kind of person who welcomes everyone. If you give me the energy of love, I give you the energy of love. If you show me hatred, I will just leave you there. You know, I'm like this. I'm a kind of a stubborn. I'm a stubborn instrument.
Stubborn instrument.
muzine dakika nja kujja nze nsage nawe kati kigasa kyo kunyigira omuntu ng'ate si byaliko. Like I thank God that yampa omutima omwangu nyiga mangu naye I forgive easily. Yeah, you can say something to me nempuliranga nzijudde but then I come down like what did not kill me in the back years cannot kill me now.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah, what doesn't. Yeah, so that is me. I make people around me love me. Olaba najja ne muzine ensi nga nze mukazi zika, you know, working with men. Nengo balaba bafaayo tebakukiriza ositule kintu kizito. No, don't carry this. You know, sister, like bampita sister, abali munga abakulukulu bampita daughter, ukitegera. Kale ngomuntu olaba abantu olaba bakusaasira. Because actually I remember someone told me that abantu abaliko buli muteba traveling. Everyone got surprised. Ngabalaba, I am in this country yet I'm like this.
Yeah.
Because they thought I would go for GCC and I failed these eye tests interviews. Inazikola nonezi.
Knows it.
Era ne HR wange yewunya naga. Really? You passed the eye interviews? Era ne wenatukano ne bazinziza. They were not sure. And now call but my eye has no problem. It only until lyayika nerikola ki nerivaamu so teririko buzimu kyoba lirwala unless when I move too much in the sun like I get affected little kuvaamu amaziga but it's not regularly kuba sikolera mu musana. Yeah, so what I was trying to say nze newoba tonjagala nkuleetera okukola ki
beda nange Eugene akoleranga olumala gwe nakola yalina obulemu ku mubiri gwe nga tatambula bulungi like mu magulu nga alinamu ebyuma era nga atambula mpola nga agenda nga yeewalula
but in the kitchen
ate nga akola hotline.
What? Hotline omulimu ogwo
I don't know, but then and she was very active. Babera hotline. I'm making sure everything is just next to her.
Hey.
She's very, very fast. Yakolanga mbankweti ngakola ku room service. Oda bweja chaka.
Ngebintu by'oreda akola mizeni we nabeera.
Ye nabeera mu kifo kyawo. Chiki. I think now ndoza kati bam promoting and ndoza kati maybe ayinza kuba kati nga junior so chef but yalina obulemu ku mubiri gwe naye nga bw'atambula nga agenda nga yeewalula. You get it? But nevertheless, simti nti bw'obeera n'obulemu, people cannot employ you.
They employ you, ate baba batwagala nnyo. By the way, abantu abaliko obulemu, when they apply, they get jobs faster than
they consider them first.
Because they will think if we neglect this one, anawulira atya, okitegeera. Because even me before coming here, twakola interview n'abaana ate baali balenzi. Fena tuli kujja ku kifecha. They chose me. Goloza bayita asagamba kati muleke tulete bali watulete omu ku balenzi. Then they brought me and they brought me knowing that in the kitchen they're bringing me in there is no woman.
There's no woman.
I am the only woman.
So you're the only woman in the kitchen.
In the kitchen brigade. Era we tubeera mu meetings banyumiriza ebika. You know how these people respect women. Gobeera wali nga VIP. Yeah, so omuntu yenna ng'aliko obulemu tobeeraawo ne weekubagiza. Enensi gye tuli musi yakwekubagiza.
Bajje bakole ssente.
Ate nze baneeze. I am beautiful.
Surely you're so beautiful.
I am really beautiful. And I'm happy like this. Sifuddeyo oba oli ajja kundaba in which aspects ayogera ebikigwe yogera byagala but me, I am me.
You know yourself.
And I'm a person who doesn't wear makeup to look beautiful. Mbeera ku original yange. Because this is me. Chobola waliwo abadambuza ku TikTok ne nga wonda ku TikTok. Yenze tojaga nti filter yamongeramu oba si yono you know. Yeah.
Kati abantu abali eyo almost in the same state with you, what would you give them or be encouraging like to believe in themselves?
And that is it, believing in themselves. kasita wikiririzaamu nti kino nkisobola.
You have to embrace it.
You have to embrace it. Don't care about what this one will say, what this one will say, because people will always talk. Golooza bannalulungi tebabogerako ng'omulaba yakula. There is nothing wrong with her body. Nera neno sana.
Wakiri bajagamba omukono gwakya.
Sisi bagamba olwala lwavaamu. Then what about you when it's seen physically? You know? So all you have to do is to believe in yourselves, trusting in the Lord. Nti waba yakukola bwatyo, then there are greater things he can do for you, even more than these people who are fooling over.
So now kati engeri gy'otuuse at this point of career yo w'otuuse, I believe woli olaba yes otuuse, you've achieved your goals, you're where you want, where you dreamt of. How does it feel like okubeera in that state?
Kale, I am here, but I think I haven't reached where I want to be.
Where do you want to be?
I want to be more than this. At least I want nga if a name is said in Chef Essie, nga tebamanyi Kuwait yoka, nga tebamanyi Uganda yoka. At least nga bamanyi nga olaba Messi,
Ronaldo, togere
Ronaldo. Okitegera nga
Ronaldo musajja wange.
Nga owulira Ronaldo. It is what I want. It when someone hears the name Chef Essie, it is what I am aiming at. Chovola banti ngumire ebizibu byonna ne tukolera mu muliro, ne tukola muzi oven ne zikwokya lwakuba kati nyamadde long sleeve nine nebida. You be patient with all of that. Ne bakuwa obusente butini n'oguma. Olusi no tafuna off in a month, no kola long hours, 13, 16 hours, but you be like, there is something I'm aiming at. Kubanga naposo wafa tugamba nti get something, be good at it, then the Lord will bless you from that. Kubanga onaga nti I'm a chef, no komao. I'm a chef. Nenga you don't build on it. Nti oba kati nkali nkola juice ono. Leero nkoze mango juice, bamunywedde ali thick, enchanja ala munyonga tali thick, nkozese kirungo ki like. You keep on researching what can make me become greater than this. What can I do? What can I add in to become greater than this? Because right now, step ya Uganda najivaako. Kati ndi kuyawa ni Kuwait. What if an opportunity comes? I'm going to England. I'm going to New York. You know. Kati, that is what I'm building. If an opportunity comes and I have to work from somewhere else, am I ready? If they ask me in the interview, can you do this? Can you do this? Am I ready? Kuwango manyo kufumba tekugwayo.
Bulunaku waberawo something new that is coming.
Waberawo something new. So the only thing now I'm doing is making research, cooking different things. Olusimbera we wakali nkola cooking lessons me nga sibya ku mulimu. Nogenda amaina kuzino Google ya tugondeza so laba nange kano so kakola.
Let me give it a shot.
Knife skills. How can I improve in my knife skills? So by the time an opportunity comes, into what wagala junior sous chef, that you can stand in the gap. Yeah, so
that is wonderful. So right now, bofuna omulimu oba opportunity edayo echadondo. Todayo.
Sidda mabega.
Toda mabega.
Aim higher.
Ne waliwo ndaba waliwo hotels zigenda nga zijja mpola.
Unless bwembanga esawa eno level gye ndiko nga bwemba nzire waka, they upgrade me, it is well. But I still want to build on my career in the city Uganda. Njagala kusooka nzimbe CV yange nga sigizimbira waka. Yeah, nga sigizimbira Kyaddondo nga ebugiri waffe ebugiri si Kyaddondo. Yeah. Njagala gizimbanga internationally.
Well, then after Umalojizimba, then you have plans of going back home to settle?
Of course, yes. I have to go back home. I mean, it's all of this.
Do you have kids?
Yes, I'm a mother.
Of how many kids? 2.
Baby girl and baby boy, Brandon and Hope.
Wow, that's amazing. 2 kids.
Yeah, rakuba kale nazala ndi mto. Era abana nabo you might think sibange because first born namzala na 19 years. Second born I was 21. So now
hey, that's it. Wazala mangu.
Yeah, nazala mangu, but
no lusi bozala mangu, you know bokula abana
omanya sanyulye nina kati.
Abana almost mulimu range yemu, you can laugh, you can sit, you know.
When I sit with my daughter, I might think she's my young sis, but she's my daughter. So era ndoza naye kale, she even doesn't think I'm the mom because nze mbera naye tubeera mu kusaagirira, tubeera ku TikTok. I'm not this mom. Njagala mwana, like the way I take myself freely, I want my kid to be also free. Akole kyayagala. Yayagale. Yeah.
That is nice. So, your last words to people out there who are watching this show and they want to be in the same position as you.
My last words. Chenandi bagambye. Like, muchino chendimu echo wa chefing.
Your chefing and also the other social life of yours out of the kitchen.
Okay, first of all, let me first not talk about the kitchen. Let me talk about the social life. In this life, you have to have God. If you don't have God, then you have nothing. Because in everything, God first.
God first.
Then you have to be patient. Process your kukula. Sinyango. If I can narrate my story, it might even take up to tomorrow.
How about if we narrate it straight away?
Do you know that
we still have time?
Ochimanyi nti when I nsoma bino bya catering, nina je nakolanga ekiro. I used not to sleep. Do you know that?
Not to sleep.
Emisana mba ku ssomero, ekiro nga nina okola. Because I needed money. I needed money for my kids. I needed money to sustain myself. So, ate lectures zaberangayo, twalinga abana ba secondary. Lectures zaberangayo from 8 to 5.
Like the whole day?
The whole day. Katinga ate jenkola, shift zaayo, eri ku Mukwano. Obumanyi Mukwano Industries?
Mukwano Industry.
Eri awo Ginger Road.
Ginger Road, yeah.
So, I used to nsoma emisana. Then ku Mukwano waberangayo shift from 6 to 3. Then from 3 to 11, then from 11 to saa 12 ezokumacha. To 7, 11 to 7. Kati ngo ino bala shift favoring ajukira kusomero berayo from 8 to 5. Kati ezo shift ebiri ziba zikoze ki ziganye. Kati ngo ina genda kweri sawa meka yechiro. I used to carry soap. Mukwano wali emirimu.
Mwali mupakinga biscuit mupakinga.
Mukwano bakola sabuni na buto. Oyo sabuni wa Mukwano Industries oyo oyo ba. You pack it. Mwela ku machine no mupakinga no mustura no muteka wali machine netwa. It's really one of the worst jobs I've ever done. Kubanga mukolera muzi overall okoze kiro okutuya najukira mubera mu machines kelere ya machines ebugumu. Idea.
Ngaliri muli. Mulinga bali moven.
Jukira sabuni erije bamukolera wabawocha. Process of making that soap. No mumulabirano kumujjako kaveera. Nenga
oteka mu bafu.
Nenga process okumutukako. It's a process. Then you know your buto. Rakwa kale ye buto most times nti ye yali ye feeling nga kati nga mutekako obusandikira. Obusandikira. But you know what it means to work at night. Atenga kumacho inogenda kusomero. Which means I had to sleep from 6 to 10.
Kati olongo sulawa.
Nasoka nenga ibebisa nali nchabera ne muzeyi wange. Yeah, because I wasn't married. Nansulawa ensambya. So nga nva ku musomero ne bakamuko katini ngenda ku mulimu. Era ebisere bisinga kusomero naberangayo nga nsumagira. Nenga musomesa yitayagala kumanya. For her she wants her work to be done. But I thank God I graduated, I went there. Era when amara training yange, the first training I did, they retained me kwa yo hotel, Onomo Hotel, area opposite Nakasero Hospital. So they retained me. That's how I started. Nenga tebyali byangu during my school time olina okukola olina okusoma olina okukola
ate ng'oli mukyala webakira sawa webakira ndi wali webakira sawa nya oba ttaano
oluusi nga teweebaka olina ojjukira olina okuddako ku ssimu you know these things of social media ate most times ebintu otulo tubula osobola ogenda mu buliri otulo ne tukubula kati ate woba otandise shift ne tujja era ng'olusobera oli kupaakinga boti sabbuuni n'osumagira n'odda egulu
ng'ogira kweteeka mu box gw'ekennyini.
Life wasn't easy, but I thank God I'm here. Yeah, kuba neje nasokero kola nali nkolanga casual, you know things of casual.
Yeah.
Tolwaza.
You have to be there.
Rokozere bakusasula. Oba tokoze? Kaliwali. Oba tokoze? Salale no. Okitegeera. So nakola omwaka mulamba non-stop. Nga siwumula. Non-stop. No off. No sickness. Ningo okola. Ate nga you're working even more than 12 hours. Kubanga wewaberanga obu extra hour kati nga babuwa bakajo. Kati ate nga ogamba kangateko kana akasente nkoleki. Nako nkafune. So tebibadde byangu, but I'm a strong woman. I'm here. Era omuntu yenna alowooza mbazi. He or she can break me. No. I have seen more than my ears can see. Mpite mu bingi kusinga emyaka gyange ebyandiyiseemu.
Oli mukazi.
Yeah, I'm strong.
Mugumu. No one can shake you.
No one. Hey, no one.
Yena kwepikira ino kubanga ina amaanyi.
Sina amaanyi. Nze nina Katonda wange. Kati can you fight someone with God? No.
That's impossible.
Yeah, it is impossible. So, but ladies, you just abakazi chetulina okwejjamu Tianze ndi mkazi sina kubona sina kola nyo. You'll end up opening your legs for pizza instead of opening your wallet.
Sure.
You'll end up opening your legs kuboyagala bakugulire iPhone. Nenga you can make that money and buy the iPhone you need. Nekati abala bazi nenako. Omuyimiriza enzo chimayi olusi nyimirira mu kiyungu for 16 hours.
You're standing the order. Ziduke no neji.
Nkola banquet kitchen. You know what banquet means. Waliwo emikolo wejijjanga mukaaga. Omulundi ogwo ate nga bonna babayagala mu budde bwe bumu. Nogamba what the hell.
Ni room service neja. Bichi. Nogamba leero but you stand. Ate nokola n'abasajja si kyangu because you move on their pace. Kitegeera. Tolaba nti bibeerawo bino don't carry heavy things. Naye we tuba busy. Tebakujjukira ati oli muwala obisitula. Kubanga nabo bo balabanga they are busy. Nobasaasira. Buli omu atuyana buli omu addeeno. Kati omuwala yenna olina okubanga yekaliwa. Nze saawa eno I can be without a man. Nendya. Nenegulira kyenjagala. Nenetwala out. Nga sina musajja gwensabiriza kintu kyonna. Because Sento
njekoleredde. Whatever I have or whatever I have achieved, it's my own sweat. There is no man who has added me to over this phone. I have my 200k on that phone. No. Era nzo kwagala omusajja mbakwagadde.
Bagamba sente ekisajja ekola ki ewooma.
Yeah, ewooma.
Naye sente ekikazi erete ewooma oba na tewooma.
Do you know what it means? Nozukuka kati nga kati. Nogamba njagala kwegulira lugoye lwa keddi 10. Nogenda nobala sente ezo. Than calling. Hello Ashraf. Mbadde nsabayo mpeyo mitwalo 10 ndi ate njagalayo olugoye ebiki. Atandika okubuza ebibuuzo ate kati olugoye lwaki engoye zonna z'olina biki. Oluusi agamba esoko jjo ndabeko. So it's like you're paying for that money. It's better I pay for that money nga nkola. Manye nti even if I spend 1 keddi 10 ku mubiri gwange, no one will come and tell me why are you spending this money? Because it's my money.
It's your money.
I have worked for it. I have sweated for it. Mshitegeera. So nze ebyo bya sente y'ekisajja ewooma. Ate kati bano batali bafalawo ab'ennaku zino bafu. Nabati kati baagala sente zaffe. Batali bafalawo.
Baagala nabo batuula wakakati.
Fifite bagamba wenkugulira essimu ongulira ki? Bwenkugulira juice ongulira ki? Kati zisagale yo stress. I don't want it.
Never never farao mabachi. Lwaki bagenda ne bakola?
Tebagala no bakola.
Bagambe bagende
bakola. Ene na kuzino nawo wajja kukwane. Abala tebagenda kubasiufu. Bagala banyirira. Kati wo mugamba so kompeyeze enviri. Ate kati mkwano ate kati bichi.
Nga tegugenda kugwa.
Era by the ladies, womba mwagala okwegobako buno busajja. Musabe sente. Just ask for money.
Musabe sente. Omusajja awadduka. Wakati kati babaziina.
Ngazi kuwa.
Ngogenda okola enviri. Ekyo nkibumira temusaba sente basajja.
Ati kati olaba obuzibu buli. Ne oyinza obutamusaba sente. Nengo olusi just abadde kuzanyirako. Chimanyi nabo gye bali. I'm not saying that they should put money first. But to chase away these bad wagoni buno bubukavubuko bwagala okuzanyira just kubana babantu. Musaba sente mwe mpayo kedi 5. Onjagala yes mpayo kedi 5.
Neyezuula baba tazisobola ngayitamu.
Ngayitamu. Ngagenda. Because now obulamu tulimu.
Kati wali omusajja yagamba nti ye yabadani si Godfather.
Mbwani yatabika bamalaya mu I don't want
definitely.
Eyembozi basagala negendamu but just
because that would be the slogan now. Because why should I date you at there and then on service sent?
Anti kati ulira tontegedde kyenkugambe. Nkugambe. Okwegobako kati kan you know kuwait. Ojimanyi. Ochimanyi abasajja no. Ochimanyi abasajja muri banji ku bakazi.
I think
you know? Do you know that?
I think maybe.
Don't think it is.
Me, I'm still new in this place. Ebisinga tisibimanyi naye.
Abakazi batono. Ate abasajja muri baki. That is what I can tell you. Kati olunaku we meeting abasajja bana. Probably 2 of them have to ask for my number. Kati wiki oloza sinkana abasajja bameka. Because me I am a church member. I can come in your inbox njala ku inviting up church oje tusabeko. By the twina church wane mabula. Yeah, block 1. Run hyper. We to sabira. So I can invite you at church. Noja. No ndaba. Nze nkwise ku church. Gwe noja no mala no gabi chi I love you bichi. Kati goloza bonna obonga bonna buli yakugamba I love you omukiriza. Ogenda bera nabameka. So it's better now I chase you in that way. Indirectly. Ugambe mpa yokedde 5. Kubanga you cannot love everyone. You cannot. So you have to just put there. Kubanga una mugamba nti anza I'm not ready for a relationship. Agenda kulemerako bichi nti try me. Obimanyi.
Try me afuke try
me but I'm not like those ones. I'm not like those ones.
Beba yaye.
So that's it.
So what you encouraging bagende bakole sente zaabwe.
Bagende bakole bave mu kusabiriza. Bobo yagala wigi ya kedi ya nanti kati tuli mu kedi. Bobo yagala wigi ya ntwala 5 kwata ku sente zo. Kubanga naba abana abobulezi. They have their own responsibilities. They have families at home. They have nabo balina goals zaabwe. Oshitege. Kati mu kifo ky'omusabiriza. Kwatayo nawo bakoyina omugatteko. If possible, if you find someone who mwagadi, kwata koina mugateko. Instead of kumusabiriza. Naye abasabiriza beba batagala kola ne kati fa abakola. Nze ne otampa kediza abiri oba kedi.
Zizo zibeerako wali kunsawo.
Zibeerawo we nganti kati zinenviri nzikoya I want to change. I will just call a saloon lady, Jolie. Ondabe nganchusize enviri zange go the baby you smart. So ladies, let us learn to work. Let us learn to
make your money.
To make our money. Ateka tingafe abachala abaina kubana. We have to work for our children. Tuleme kutunulira abasajja nti nazala musajja omugaga agenda labirira bananno. Nakuzina abana abakazi fe tubalabirira.
Basajja abana babasuulawo ne beta maso. Just work for yourselves, build yourselves. That is it. Then career-wise, what do you advise to people out there?
As to my career, Nange, if you are not ready, don't become a chief.
If you're not ready?
If you are not ready, don't become a chief.
Bafuke ba house boy, house girl.
Bagende wa mirimu emirala emigonvu. Oba chief obumanyi. Family osooka n'ogiteeka ebbali. Essanyu lyo n'oliteeka ebbali. Like, but guest, essanyu lyawe is your first priority. Bwe weerabira ne birthday yo naye guest waaba aludde mu hotel mulina okujjukira birthday ye ne mumukolera special meal nga gwe chef tebasobola nakukolera special meal. Ennaku enkulu zeerabire.
Tekamu delete nti idi we basinga okwetaaga ku mulimu. Okitegeera. And if you're not ready to work for long hours, straight shifts, so kujja ku shift abadde reliever n'alwala. Are you ready to stand in that gap? Okavugewo okatwale kalamba.
That is what we face. Why wana abantu batwala ku TikTok
you're living a good life.
My dear.
Uli mufumbiro shaba stakinga
Kitchen. It's not easy. It's not for the weak.
So if you're coming in the kitchen,
be ready. Be ready to work. Tebiriyo makeup. Ebyo makeup byosooka n'okuvaako oba wabu mwana abwala. Omwana ow'obulenzi ebyokwana ndozo bosooka n'obyerabira because you know it's really hard to be on the phone when you're in the kitchen. Kuba nezo videos zetubeera tukwata sometimes tuba tetunatandika shift obanga shift eweddeko. Awo newekwata videos naye nga in the middle of the shift you cannot because we are already ateno abawala bo bamanyi balinga busaani
buli sawa
sawa order ziba zijja buli sawa muwa makakole no order genze eri cake mama akajimala ete ate neri bajagala you know. So just be ready to work on pressure. In the kitchen we work under pressure. Tebiri yombi I cannot work under pressure. No. You work under pressure.
Sure. Yeah. So tumira ya wante ya bakulaba.
Banaye. Kansokere ku taata wange. Banaye daddy. Kwagala nnyo musajja gwe. Kama kunkumire ne mama wange. Mbagala nnyo. Then nane sister wange bambi omukyalo yambeereddewo. From day one yanzikiririzanga. Bagamba you'll go higher, just give it time. Here I am sis. Tumindeko. Kwagala nnyo mukulu wange Anet. Nkwagala nnyo then tumirako ne ku baana bange Brandon. Mommy loves you so much. Ne Hope. Mommy abagala nnyo. Then I have my best friend Gift. Gift wherever you are. Just know I love you so much. I miss you but I'm coming back soon. I love you people. I love you so much. Mwebale kubeera ku guno mukutu. See you next time. Nsigadde nga Chef Essie.
That was amazing. Well, gabulijo show munzikirize njigale tubadde ne the one and only Chef Essie Uganda straight away.
Mommy's last born.
Yes. Kitegeeza oli buje.
Ndi baby.
Wow, okay, well, wetunadiramu nsigadde nga nze Magda wano ku Magda Talk Show. Nga bwe nabagamba, I'm here to connect with you with different kind of stories that ezinatuyamba in our career or our social life. Let's catch up for the next episode. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Cute.